like I said, you know the routine. We've done this a couple of times. We're going to do some reading so I can score your pronunciation and reading flow. And then we're going to ask some questions, and you're going to put some sentences and stuff together so I can judge the use of vocab and grammar and your comprehension, of course. Okay, go for it, classroom boy.
Do you go shopping on your own? Lots of teenagers spend Saturday afternoons in shopping malls without their parents. But for some unlucky teenagers, this is going to come to an end. The store is one of America's biggest shopping malls, popular with local shoppers and tourists from different countries. With a theme park inside it, it's especially popular with young people, but it is no longer going to allow unaccompanied teenagers. If you're under the age of 15, you won't be able to hang out with your friends during quite a lot of the holiday season this year. Last year, there was quite a bit of trouble with young people during the holiday shopping season, said Jackie First, who works for Safety First, the security company at the store. So this year we are increasing our parental escort policy, which says that parents must stay with the children and young people inside the store. So what does this mean? Well, at the moment, the parental escort policy says that no one under the age of 15 can enter the store on Fridays or Saturdays after 4 p.m. alone. But now they will have this rule on other days, including some school holidays. Jackie first explained the main problem is that some parents think the store is a babysitter. There were quite a few kids aged 10 here on their own. These kids are just hanging around in the mall. They aren't doing anything, and they aren't spending any money. The store will introduce the new rule on Thursday.
All right, so let's see what Stacy, Tara, and Luke have to say about these new policies.
Okay. There aren't many places for us to go, but the store is great. We can meet our friends, check out the shops, and we usually meet there for birthday parties. It definitely won't be the same if we have to have our parents with us. Tara. I don't have much money, so if I have to go shopping with my dad, he'll have to pay for things. Cool.
That's not bad. If you have to go shopping and your parents have to go, maybe they'll buy more things for you, yeah? Do your parents buy many things for you when you go to the mall?
No, probably stationery.
What?
Stationery.
Stationery things. You mean like books and pencils and pens and rulers?
Yes.
So that's got to be fun. Not video games? All right. What about Stacy? You didn't read about Stacy.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. A lot of us teenagers go to the shopping malls just to be with our friends. But there are some teenagers who annoy others and that kind of thing. But that's only a few kids. It's not all of us. It's not fair.
Yeah. All right. What do you think about this mall? You think it's just kids that hang out there, or do people from other parts of the world visit the mall too, or the store? The mall is called.
Other people visit the store.
What do we call those people?
We We call those people
orangutan?
no.
No, not orangutan. Okay. What do we call the other people that visit?
Tourists?
Yeah, tourists. That's
I
right.
remember that. Yeah, that's fine.
So this Taman Anggrek, this store, this big place.
Yeah.
All it has is shops.
Yeah. I remember there's not only shop.
Oh, there's a lot more than shops. What else does it have?
Local shoppers and theme park.
They have a theme park. That's right. What about if you want to eat?
What?
What if you want to eat? You can't eat at the store?
Restaurant.
What do you call that big area where they have all the little food stalls and you can pick what you want and go sit?
Bazaar?
What do you call that?
Food court.
Food court. That's right.
Yes.
The PEP means that teens under the age of 15 have to be with someone older. True or false?
Yeah. True.
And you're how old now? 11?
I'm 10.
Still 10. Wow. You.
Yes.
Your English is amazing for a 10-year-old, I have to tell you.
Thank you very much.
You're very, very welcome. Glad you're in the class.
Yes, sir.
Jackie first mentioned bad behavior from some teens as a reason to change to the PEP policy. Is that one of the reasons for bad behavior?
No.
So what are some of the reasons? Why are they implementing this parental escort policy? Meaning you have to have a parent or someone older accompany you.
Because when we are alone, there's maybe a kidnapper will kidnap us. Because if we are alone, they have the advantage to kidnap us. If we're with our parents, they will be, scared or confused. Oh, this is a parent. I cannot take them down.
All right, safety. Yeah, okay.
Safety.
Talked about a fear of people
and get lost or something.
Maybe it's just me, but I have a feeling that if you're hanging out with your friends in the mall, there's thousands of people there. It's going to be hard for someone to try to kidnap kids. But I mean, I'm sure it's probably happened. So that's a great point. What are the other reasons that they want to implement this policy?
You can actually get lost with someone, and then you cannot find him or she.
Sounds like you're
her
stories.
I mean, it's true. I ever get lost in an elevator. I was 4 years old. I cried a lot.
Well, at 4 years old, that would be pretty traumatic. Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
What are the reasons they say in the story?
Oh,
I thought why they want this policy.
Because there's a lot. Because there's a lot young children just making a bit of trouble of teenagers, just annoyed them.
Some kids are causing problems. That's right. Not all, but some, right? Or all of them?
Some.
Okay, but there's another big reason. What's the other big reason? It's actually a bit about the parents as well. What are the parents doing? Some parents. What are they doing?
The parent think deserves a babysitter.
Yeah, they drop the kids off thinking the mall is a babysitter so that they can go do what they want. That's right.
Yeah.
That's not very cool. They do that at the language center too sometimes. Some parents will drop their kids off an hour before the class and then not pick them up for an hour after class. So basically, they're here for 4 hours. That probably happens at your place too sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah, sneaky parents. Jackie first agrees with the parents who allow young children to go there on their own.
Yes.
Does Jackie agree that it's okay for parents to let their kids go to the mall alone?
No, never.
Exactly. She's part of the, what's the name of the company? Safety First. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Trevor. My name's not Sir.
Trevor.
Tara and her friends use the mall as a location in which to celebrate something. What do they like to use the mall for? Tara and her friends.
Sometimes they usually meet there for birthday parties and friends shopping. And yeah.
Parties. So here's a trick question.
Yes.
Luke can afford to buy things when he is out with his father.
Luke can afford?
That's what it says. Luke can, you have the book.
Okay.
Look at the question. Luke can afford to buy things when he's out with his father.
True, because he don't have much money to go shopping.
Yeah, it's kind of a trick question. Logically, you could say that's true, but now that he's with his father, he can afford to buy things. But technically, if it was like an IELTS test, the answer would be like, no, Luke still can't afford to buy things. His father can afford to buy things. So because his father's with him, now his father can pay.
Yeah.
That's why he says it's cool. Sometimes they have some trick questions like that, so you got to be
Yeah.
All right, so my last question is, Adam, you're only 10 years old. Unbelievable.
Yes.
Sounds.
I am 10 years old.
Do you like to go to Tamanangrek with your friends before COVID?
I like to go to Ion. It's a mall in Indonesia.
Do you get a chance at your age to go hang out at some of the malls with your friends without your mom and dad?
Well, no. When my mom went to watch a movie, my mom will invite my friends and me to watch a movie together.
Okay. So not yet, but soon.
Yes.
So what do you think? Do you think you should be allowed at 13 to go to the mall and 14 with your friends, or do you think the policy is good?
Policy is good.
Why?
Because I'm a safety first, and I don't want a kidnapper would kidnap me.
You don't want anybody to kidnap you. Oh, Adam. That's funny. Okay. All right, buddy. We're all done. Good job.